When you think of Japan, you might picture neon-lit cities buzzing with life, or the golden temples of Kyoto standing in quiet reverence. These are the images that fill postcards and travel guides, the iconic scenes that have come to define Japan in the eyes of the world. But beyond the rush of bullet trains and the dazzling city lights, there exists another Japan, a quieter, gentler soul that many travelers never see. The countryside, or inaka, is where time seems to slow down, and the rhythms of daily life are guided by the seasons and the land itself. Here, tradition endures not as a relic, but as a living, breathing part of everyday existence. Emerald rice fields shimmer under the sun, their colors shifting with the time of day and the turning of the year. Ancient farmhouses with their steep thatched roofs nestle against misty mountains that seem to watch over the villages below. Hidden shrines rest quietly in cedar forests, their torii gates marking sacred spaces where the spiritual and natural worlds meet. Here, nature isn't just a backdrop, it's a constant companion, shaping daily routines, local festivals, and even the spirit of the people who call this place home. This is where Japan's heart truly beats, painted in delicate brushstrokes of green fields, winding rivers, and distant mountains. My journeys through these lands have shown me that the real treasures of Japan are found off the beaten path, in places where few tourists venture. In these quiet corners, you witness a way of life preserved for centuries, rooted in nature, community, and a quiet dignity that is both humble and profound. The air feels fresher here, scented with earth and wildflowers, and the sounds are gentler. Birds calling, wind rustling through bamboo, the distant laughter of children at play. So, let's leave the bright lights behind and wander into hidden valleys and sleepy coastal towns where every path leads to a new discovery. Discover the simple joys of a freshly picked persimmon, the warmth of a local festival where neighbors gather to celebrate the harvest, and the quiet pride of artisans keeping ancient crafts alive. Wake early to witness the peace of a mountain sunrise when the world is painted in soft gold and the day begins with a sense of promise. This is not just a trip, it's a journey into the soul of Japan, an invitation to slow down, look closer, and discover a world where beauty and meaning are found in the simplest moments. The rice paddy is the heartbeat of rural Japan. More than just farmland, it's a living work of art shaped by generations of hands and the passage of time. These fields are woven into the fabric of daily life, their presence a constant reminder of the country's deep agricultural roots. In spring, the paddies awaken. Flooded fields become shimmering mirrors, reflecting the vast blue sky and the gentle movement of clouds. Villagers gather, their hands working in unison as they plant young rice shoots, continuing a centuries-old tradition that connects them to their ancestors and to each other. As the days grow warmer, summer transforms the landscape into a lush emerald carpet. The rice plants sway in the breeze, their leaves whispering secrets of growth and renewal. Life flourishes here. Frogs leap between the rows, dragonflies dart above the water, and the air hums with the sound of insects, all thriving in this vibrant ecosystem. Walking the narrow paths that wind between the paddies, you feel the peace and rhythm of nature's steady work. Each step brings a sense of calm, as if the land itself is breathing, inviting you to slow down and appreciate the quiet beauty that surrounds you. Autumn arrives in a blaze of gold. The fields, heavy with ripened grain, glow under the soft sunlight. Farmers move through the paddies, harvesting by hand with care and gratitude, honoring the cycle that sustains their families and communities. The sight of golden paddies stretching endlessly to the horizon is a moving testament to the enduring bond between people and land. It's a landscape shaped by hard work, patience, and respect for nature's gifts. Even in winter, when the paddies rest beneath a blanket of snow or lie bare and silent, their lines and shapes evoke a sense of calm and contemplation. The landscape becomes a place of quiet reflection, holding the promise of renewal. This fallow time is essential, a necessary pause that allows the earth to recover and gather strength before the next cycle begins. It's a gentle reminder that rest is as important as growth. Through every season, the rice paddy stands as a symbol of Japan's enduring connection to the earth. Its changing face tells the story of resilience, adaptation, and the harmony between people and nature. Watching the fields change through the year, you see the cycles of life, work, growth, rest, and renewal, unfolding in a timeless dance. Here, tradition and nature are inseparable. The quiet power of the land and the wisdom of those who tend it are woven together, creating a landscape that is both productive and profoundly beautiful. The landscape is ever-changing, yet always rooted in the same ancient rhythm, a rhythm that has shaped the countryside for generations. In the countryside, the rice paddy is both sustenance and soul, a living tapestry that tells the story of Japan's past, present, and future. Hidden in Japan's mountains and valleys are villages where time stands still. Traditional farmhouses with their thatched roofs tell stories of generations past. Life here moves with the seasons, not the clock. Neighbors know each other, and community is everything. You might see an elderly woman tending her garden, or hear children's laughter echoing down narrow lanes. These villages are living museums, famous for crafts like pottery, washi paper, or intricate textiles. Watching artisans at work reveals a world of dedication and respect for tradition. Visiting is a chance to disconnect from modern noise and reconnect with genuine hospitality and harmony with nature. These are sanctuaries for the soul, whispering tales of resilience and the beauty of a simple life. Nothing captures Japan's spirit quite like the arrival of cherry blossoms in spring. For centuries, these delicate pink flowers have been a symbol of renewal, hope, and the fleeting beauty of life itself. In the countryside, ancient sakura trees line the rivers and fields, their branches heavy with blossoms. As the wind stirs, petals drift gently to the ground, creating a soft pink carpet that transforms the landscape into a living painting. Villagers gather beneath the blossoms for intimate hanami picnics, spreading blankets and sharing homemade food with friends and family. These gatherings are more than just celebrations. They are heartfelt moments to appreciate beauty, togetherness, and the fleeting nature of life. As dusk falls, lanterns are hung among the branches, casting a warm, gentle glow over the scene. The air is filled with laughter, music, and the soft rustle of petals, a moment of pure magic that lingers in memory. When autumn arrives, the countryside is transformed once again. Mountains and forests ignite in a blaze of red, orange, and gold, as if the land itself is on fire with color. The air turns crisp, and the countryside becomes a breathtaking tapestry, drawing visitors from near and far to witness the peak of this seasonal spectacle. Every hillside and valley is painted with vibrant hues, inviting quiet reflection and awe. This deep appreciation for the changing seasons is woven into the fabric of Japanese philosophy and daily life. It is a gentle reminder of the beauty of impermanence and the importance of savoring each passing moment. Both cherry blossoms and autumn leaves serve as nature's reminders to cherish the present, to find joy in what is here now before it fades. In these quiet, timeless landscapes, the lesson is clear. Beauty is brief, and every moment matters more because of its impermanence. The seasons in Japan are not just a backdrop, they are wise teachers, guiding people to live with awareness and gratitude. Here, surrounded by nature's ever-changing beauty, you learn the art of living in the now, embracing each season, each day, and each fleeting moment as a precious gift. Deep in Gifu's mountains lies Shirakawa-go, a village straight from a fairy tale. Its gasho zukuri houses, with steep thatched roofs, are marvels of engineering, built without nails to withstand heavy snow. Walking through Ogimachi, you step back in time, surrounded by over 100 of these unique homes. The village is alive, smoke rises from chimneys, and locals go about daily life. Each season brings new beauty, lush green in summer, fiery colors in autumn, and a magical snow-blanketed winter. Stay in a family-run guest house, share a meal by the hearth, and connect with local traditions. Shirakawa-go is more than a scenic spot. It's a window into a resilient, harmonious way of life. Here, the past and present blend seamlessly. Just beyond Kyoto and Osaka lies Nara, where history and nature intertwine. Nara Park is home to ancient temples and over 1,000 wild sika deer, considered sacred messengers of the gods. The deer roam freely, bowing for treats and embodying centuries of mutual respect between people and animals. At the heart of the park stands Todaiji Temple, housing the colossal Daibutsu Buddha, a symbol of faith and awe. Nearby, Kasuga Taisha Shrine glows with thousands of lanterns amid ancient forests. Walking these paths, you feel the seamless blend of culture and nature. Nara's spirit is timeless. History lives in every stone and tree. Here, you're reminded of your place in a larger story, connected to generations past and the natural world. In Nara, history breathes all around you. Countryside cuisine is a celebration of land and sea, simple, honest, and deeply seasonal. In the mountains, wild vegetables and mushrooms are foraged and served fresh, their flavors pure and vibrant. Along the coast, the day's catch becomes sashimi, grilled scallops, or hearty stews, seafood at its freshest. Meals tell the story of their place, soil, water, and tradition in every bite. Artisans craft sake, miso, and soy sauce using age-old methods, while handmade tofu and pickles add depth to every meal. Eating here nourishes both body and soul, connecting you to the rhythms of nature. Food is wild, local, and full of life. Every meal is a journey of discovery, revealing the true heart of Japan. The countryside's flavors are unforgettable, simple yet profound. Here you taste the essence of the land. Rural Japan's calendar is alive with vibrant festivals, or the heartbeat of community life. Each festival reflects local history and tradition, strengthening bonds and connecting generations. Spring and autumn bring celebrations tied to rice planting and harvest, with lively processions, music and food. Fire festivals in winter, like Nozawa Onsens, are wild spectacles of energy and ancient ritual. Summer lantern festivals fill towns with a warm poetic glow, while snow festivals transform villages into magical wonderlands. Whether fiery or gentle, these festivals are authentic expressions of joy and gratitude. They reveal the spirit of the countryside, resilient, passionate, and deeply connected. To witness a Matsuri is to see Japan's soul in motion. Here, tradition and celebration go hand in hand. A journey into Japan's countryside is a pilgrimage for the soul, a sanctuary from the rush of modern life. Here, you slow down, breathe deeply, and reconnect with the present. Walking forest paths or watching mist over mountains calms the mind and restores balance. You touch history in ancient trees and thatched villages, feeling the weight and wisdom of centuries. This connection grounds you, reminding you of your place in a larger, ongoing story. The countryside awakens respect for nature and a more mindful way of living. As you explore, remember to protect these fragile landscapes and support local traditions. By visiting respectfully, you help preserve this beauty for future generations. The peace you find here lingers long after you leave, a gentle call to return. In the hills of Japan, you rediscover what it means to belong.